everyone, no matter if healthy or having other general conditions like diabetes, everyone needs many times in life to see an eye doctor and to understand how the eye is structured and how the eye functions. Why is that? First, because many of us need some glasses for our eyes to see clearer even before the age of 40. After the age of 40, whether healthy or not, everyone does need a pair of glasses for reading, which is different than the one for distance. Then some people may have diabetes and need to be seen periodically by an eye specialist to prevent or treat ocular complications of the diabetes. Other people older than 60 may have cataract or age-related macular degeneration that need operation or injections to prevent blindness. Some people do have glaucoma and need to have regular drops or other treatments to bring the eye pressure in the normal limits to prevent blindness. And the list goes on and on. So everyone needs to know the structure and the functions of the eyes. And that is why this video is for everyone. Hello to all of you. I am Dr. Narcisa Ianopol, and in this video, I want to present to you the first volume called Eye Structure and Function from my collection of courses, Explain Me Simply, that I prepared for people like you. I am an eye doctor and surgeon and also clinical researcher in ophthalmology. I was trained and practiced for 28 years in Romania, Germany, United Kingdom, and United States of America. Though I am supra-specialized in medical retina, vitreoretinal surgery, and ocular trauma, I also worked all these years in all the other subspecialties in ophthalmology, like general ophthalmology, acute clinics, glaucoma clinics, cataract, neuro-ophthalmology clinics, etc. I believe that clear explanations about how the eye is structured and how it is functioning are the basis of any discussion between us, the eye doctors, and you, the patients. But in the daily busy life, the time is so short, and we do not succeed to explain always what we would like. On the other hand, you as patients sometimes do need to hear more and to ask more questions to understand the eye problem. That is why I prepared for you this collection of mini courses called Explain Me Simply, designed to educate and empower patients with ocular problems, but also healthy people. I publish these courses online rather than in the old classic paperback fashion in order to be accessible everywhere in the world to all people interested to learn and to get empowered by knowledge. Don't be afraid. Everything is very simple and you can access these courses by only clicking the link in the description below this video. The link will take you to the course 1, but on my website you can also learn more about me, my mission, and you can also find all the other courses designed to educate all people about the eyes. You can purchase each course separately, and after purchasing the course, you can print one copy on paper for your use, or you can save it on your computer. If you want to purchase the combo of all the 5 volumes of Explain Me Simply collection, you can get a discount. Just visit my website and you will be able to choose what is the best for you. Before we start, I would like to advise once again that all components of the collection of mini-courses for patients Explain Me Simply are designed and published for education only. They do not offer any medical advice for anybody. They do not represent an invitation to be taken as an example for any other healthcare professionals or teaching faculty. If you want to use any part of this presentation for your own presentations, you need to contact me on my email narcisa.ianopol2021@gmail.com with an email entitled Request for Copyrighted Materials, and I will provide you separately the pictures that you need with an additional fee. You still need to provide to your audience the source of my publications in the way I will provide to you in our further correspondence. All my courses are already parts of my personal publications and are subject to copyright. By purchasing this course, you only got the right to use one copy of the whole material for your personal use. And finally, all my courses, including this one, do not pretend to be complete. They are based on my personal trainings, experience, and work in eye clinics from Romania, UK, and United States of America. For patients, these courses cover the basic information that they need to know to understand their own doctor explanations. My courses do not replace your doctor explanations that should be adapted to your eye problem or condition. For healthcare providers and educators from all over the world, if you choose to purchase the PowerPoint presentation or the images to use them for your own presentations to your students or patients, you need to sign the agreement included in that separate package that you understand the purpose of these materials authored by me, Dr. Narcisa Ianopol. If you are teaching faculty or healthcare provider and have chosen to purchase the PowerPoint presentation, you will be requested to sign an agreement that if you choose to use my presentation or parts of it for your students or own patients, it is your decision for which you take the entire responsibility. For more information about these disclosures and purpose of this teaching activity, please read the chapter Disclosures and Agreement, Privacy Policy of the website iStory with Narcisa at the link in the description below. The course explains to you how the eye functions like a camera. The eye is taking the images of the objects that we see and is creating pictures on the back of the eye on the retina. If you want to read more, follow the link below this video and purchase the course. The eyeball is placed in the orbit, the bony socket. The eye is surrounded in the orbit by fat, nerves, blood vessels, and muscles. The ocular surface is permanently lubricated by tears drained in the nose. There are sinuses of the face around the orbit on each side of the nose. The eye walls have three layers. Layer 1 is formed by the transparent cornea continued with the sclera. Layer 2 is uvea and layer 3 is called retina. The eyeball has two main compartments, separated by the colored part of the eye called iris. The two compartments are a frontal compartment called anterior segment and compartment filled with aqueous humor, and the back of the eye, the posterior compartment, that is filled with the vitreous gel. If you purchase the course, you will know much more about all of these compartments, how their components can be affected in ocular diseases like glaucoma, or what are the changes after eye operations done for multiple conditions like bleeding on the back of the eye, retinal detachment, etc. How the anterior segment is structured is important for the knowledge about the intraocular pressure and glaucoma that can lead to blindness if not treated. Read much more in the online course by clicking the link below. The posterior segment contains the vitreous gel and the retina as main components. There are multiple major disorders of the back of the eye or posterior segment, like retinal detachment, age-related macular degeneration, diabetic retinopathy, retinal vein occlusion, etc. They are all described in my course. The image of objects is formed first on the back of the eye, on the retina. Like a photo in a camera, the image is then transmitted to the brain on the visual pathways. Read more in the online course by clicking the link in the description below this video. All these courses are available in PDF and also video formats on my website so that they will serve all people, including patients with visual disability or hearing impairment. So now I invite you to take the mini course Eye Structure and Function. You will get everything you need to know about the eye anatomy and function. If you like this video, please give a thumb up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel to know when I will publish more videos like this about new materials for education and research. If you want to learn more about the other volumes from the collection of courses for patients Explain Me Simply, see the short videos about each of them in the playlist. See you on my website for taking the course or on my next video. God bless.